Good evening, everybody. Yes, I was just doing another yawn, of course. And yeah, this is slightly... Don't use this background much, but since I did news this afternoon for my stream, I'm just doing... Well, I gotta do trivia quizzes. I gotta do trivia quizzes! And I didn't do the biblical one last night, so I'm gonna do it now. I got it ready. Let me get that one. Then we'll see if Quiz Guru has another one. So let me just get it going. There's a Bible one, only 25. There's my bonk. Yes, it's a very short quiz, only 8.5 minutes, so it shouldn't take too long.
We have grown to 75 people now, and the constant has been Capital One Business. It was different than anything I had experienced before, and it was...
Welcome to today's Bible quiz. We've got 25 questions across 5 Bible topics. The questions start easy, but do get more difficult. Let's see how far you can get. Ready? Let's go. Here's round 1 with 5 questions about the wilderness wanderings. Question 1. Who led the Israelites out of Egypt? Was that Aaron, Joshua, or Moses? That was Moses. Question 2. What guided Israel by day during their journey? Was that a pillar of cloud, a pillar of fire,
pillar of cloud.
or a rainbow?
I believe the fire was at night, so a pillar of cloud.
That was a pillar of cloud. Question 3. Who were the 2 spies who brought back a good report from Canaan?
Joshua and Caleb.
Was that Moses and Aaron, Joshua and Caleb, or Nadab and Abihu? That was Joshua and Caleb. Question 4. For how long did the Israelites wander in the wilderness? Was that for 10,
years.
20 or 40 years? That was for 40 years. Question 5. What did Moses lift up to heal those bitten by serpents? Was that a wooden staff, a bronze serpent, or a golden calf?
The bronze serpent. No, there's not to think about it.
He lifted up a bronze serpent.
And it was
in John chapter 3, Jesus spoke about the bronze serpent in the wilderness. Do you know who he was speaking to?
Okay. About being born again in the bronze. I thought my head no.
Speaking to. Answer the quiz that's on the screen or share your answers in the comments section. Here's round 2 with 5 questions about books of the Bible. Question 6. What book immediately follows Ruth? Is that 1 Samuel, 2 Samuel, or 1 Kings?
A.
The answer is 1 Samuel. Question 7. In which book is the account of David and Goliath recorded?
1 Samuel.
Can that be found in 1 Samuel, 2 Samuel, or the book of Judges? That's in 1 Samuel. Question 8. How many chapters are in the book of Psalms? Is that 120, 150, or 151?
150. It's either B or C.
The answer is 150.
Yay.
Question 9. What is the only gospel to record the parable of the Good Samaritan? Is that Matthew, Mark, or Luke?
Matthew, I think.
That can only be found in Luke's Gospel.
Okay, I was wrong.
Question 10. Which of Paul's letters contain the fruit
Ephesians.
of the Spirit? Is that Ephesians,
Galatians,
Philippians, or Galatians?
Ephesians is the armor of God. Galatians, I believe,
that can be
is the
found in
Spirit.
the book of Galatians.
Yeah.
Here's round 3 with 5 questions on the topic of the Sermon on the Mount.
The Beatitudes.
Question 11. In the Beatitudes, who will inherit the earth? Is that the meek, the strong, or the rich? That's the meek. Question 12. What should not be hidden under a basket?
A lamp.
Is that a talent, a lamp, a scroll? The answer is a lamp. Question 13. Jesus said he came not to abolish the law, but to do what?
Is
that
there to fulfill the
replace
law?
it, to explain it, or to fulfill it? The answer is to fulfill it. Question 14. Jesus taught that lustful looking is
Adultery.
equivalent to what sin? Is that adultery, theft, or blasphemy? The answer is adultery. Question 15. What kind of man built his house on the rock? Is that a rich man,
The
a
wise
strong
man.
a wise man? The answer is a wise man. In this parable, do you remember what Jesus said the man actually did that made him wise? Answer the quiz that appears on the screen or share your answers in the comments section.
Was
Here's
sturdy.
round 4 with 5 questions
Sturdy.
about prophecies fulfilled by Jesus. Question 16. Who was the forerunner of Jesus prophesied in Malachi?
John
Is
the
that
Baptist.
John the Baptist, Elijah, or Peter?
Peter was
The
not a
answer
forerunner,
is
dude.
John the Baptist. Question 17. What did Isaiah chapter 61 verse 1 say the Messiah would proclaim? Is that judgment on the nations, good news to the poor, or freedom for Israel?
B.
The answer is good news to the poor. Question 18. Which prophet predicted betrayal for 30 pieces of silver? Was that Malachi, Zechariah, or Hosea?
I'm going to say Zechariah.
The answer is Zechariah. Question
Yeah.
19. Which psalm foretold pierced hands and
That was
feet
Psalm
of the Messiah?
22.
Was that Psalm 22, 23, or 51?
Pretty sure it's
That can be
22.
found in Psalm 22. Question 20. Which prophet described the Messiah as despised and rejected? Was that Jeremiah, Ezekiel, or Isaiah?
I'm going to say Ezekiel.
The answer is Isaiah.
Oh, okay, well,
Zegrid releases immediately and blocks acid that causes heartburn for 24 hours. Feel the difference.
Don't worry, Shaq. The General gives you a break to keep you covered, whether it's on your car insurance.
Here's round 5 with 5 questions about names and attributes of God. Question 21. Who first called God El Roy,
Hagar.
the God who
I'm pretty
sees
sure it was
me?
Hagar.
Was that Sarah,
Or Hagar,
Hagar,
however you want to
or
say
Rebecca?
it. B.
That was Hagar. Question 22. What does Jehovah Jireh mean? Is that the Lord will provide, the Lord is peace, or the Lord is my banner? The answer is the Lord will provide. Jehovah Jireh means the Lord will provide. Do you remember what God provided for Abraham on Mount Moriah? Answer the quiz that appears on the screen or share your answer in the comments section. Question 23. What word to describe God is repeated 3 times in Isaiah chapter 6 verse 3?
Holy.
Is that mighty, eternal, or holy? The answer is holy.
Yay.
Question 24. What name of God means God with us? Is that Adonai, Emmanuel, or El Shaddai?
Emmanuel. B.
The answer is Emmanuel. Question 25. According to 1 John chapter 4 verse 8, what is
Love.
God? Is that love, light,
A.
or spirit?
I am awake, I promise.
The answer is love. As you're adding up your score, let's read these verses from 1 John chapter 4. Beloved, let's love one another, for love is of God, and everyone who loves has been born of God and knows God. He who doesn't love doesn't know God, for God is love. Here are a couple of questions for you to think about. What connection does John make between loving others and knowing God? And how does your relationship with God influence the way you respond to difficult people? I'd love to hear your answers to these. Plus your scores in the comments section. If you've enjoyed this quiz, please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, grace and peace to you.
Just a little bit more water in there. Okay. Let me check the quiz guru. Oh, you don't have new ones? Okay, well. Okay, well, I want to embarrass myself on this one. I think I already, I don't know if I already
Zemo is 5
or
times more
not, but
attractive to flies, working
I will
24/7
be
to kill
honest about
99.9%
if I
of
do
bugs
remember.
trapped, with no odor and no mess.
And
I don't understand the red cards.
This football is so confusing.
I can help. Think of cards in football.
Hello again, trivia friends, and welcome back to another quiz. Today, we're putting your medical knowledge to the test with 4 unique rounds. We'll kick things off with a picture round and a fun choose one section, followed by mixed trivia and ending with multiple choice. Keep track of your score, get ready to challenge yourself, and let's jump into question 1. What do you see here?
stethoscope. Stethoscope. I swear I can talk.
Stethoscope. What do you think this is?
Oh, the reflex tester. I don't know what the name for it is. Reflex hammer?
A reflex hammer.
Yeah, good.
Do you know what this device is called?
It's just for checking ears. An ear scope?
An otoscope.
Otoscope. Okay, well, am I wrong?
Can you name this item?
That's blood pressure. Is this a blood pressure tester? Or is that for
This
the
is
blood?
a pulse oximeter.
Oh, okay, no.
What's the proper name for this piece of kit?
That's a blood pressure cuff?
Blood pressure cuff.
Uh-huh.
Can you identify this medical tool?
Scalpel.
A scalpel. Can you tell what this is?
The oxygen mask? Breathing mask? Or... I don't think it...
Nebulizer mask.
Okay. Well,
What's this
myself
lab
bonk anyway.
or medical item called?
Wait, okay, no, do you want to say... Let me just wait.
Nebulizer mask. What's this lab or medical item called?
Okay, yeah. Petri dish.
Petri dish. Do you recognize this instrument?
Well, that looks like a tuning fork, but I don't know in the medical thing, so I'm just going to call it a tuning fork.
Tuning fork.
Okay, it is. I don't know what the
What is the name of this device?
defibrillator. Wait, no, that's the I'm gonna call it that, but it's the
A defibrillator.
oh, it was okay. Defibrillable and
Which word is the kneecap?
patella. I think it's a patella.
Which word is the top vertebra that supports the skull?
Clavicle. Oh, okay. Doesn't make any sense, but
Which word is the shin bone?
that is the tibia. I didn't know what an atlas was, so.
Which word is the spiral-shaped structure in the inner ear?
Cochleate, this thing. That's what cochlear implant is.
What is the pigment that helps determine skin and hair color?
Melanin.
Which word is the colored part of the eye?
The iris.
Which word refers to the tiny air sacs in the lungs?
Alveoli. Okay, good.
Which word is the hard outer covering of a tooth?
That is enamel.
Which word is the main artery carrying blood away from the heart?
Aorta.
Which word is the liquid component of blood?
Plasma.
Which physician is traditionally associated with the oath of medical ethics?
Hippocrates. The Hippocratic Oath.
Hippocrates. Which organ stores bile?
The gallbladder.
The gallbladder. What is the medical term for an abnormally slow heart rate?
I'm gonna say arrhythmia, but that's just the only abnormal thing I can think of.
Bradycardia.
Okay, and it didn't make sense. but
Where are
yeah,
red
okay,
blood
good.
cells created?
The heart? I really don't know. I'm just gonna say the heart.
Bone marrow.
Okay.
What is another name for high blood pressure?
Hypertension.
Hypertension. Which part of the brain is primarily responsible for balance and coordination?
Oh, I am mad. I know this. I cannot get it out. So.
Located at the back of the brain, the
Yeah.
cerebellum. What is the medical term for the voice box?
Larynx. Larynx, however you want to say it.
The larynx. What does MRI stand for?
Magnetic resonance imaging. Resonance, not resonant.
Magnetic resonance imaging.
Yeah.
What is the first part of the small intestine?
The first part, I don't know what you mean, so there. Oh wait, do you mean urethra? I'm gonna say urethra.
Duodenum.
Okay, yeah. I did fuck myself. These stupid commercials.
Now pass the love to your dad.
So stupid. Yeah, okay, I don't care, dude. This is a stupid commercial for wasted time product, dude.
What is the medical term for a nosebleed?
I have no idea. It's just nosebleed.
The term is epistaxis. Which disease
Okay.
results from a deficiency of insulin or resistance to it?
Diabetes.
Diabetes mellitus.
Yeah, I'm still counting it.
Which blood vessels carry blood away from the heart?
Arteries? Is that what they mean? Better be capillaries. I'm very arteries.
Arteries.
Because it's gonna be capillaries, I was gonna be mad.
What is the medical term for low blood sugar?
Hypoglycemia. Yes, medical. Hypo is too little, hyper is too much.
Hypoglycemia.
Or under and over, however you
A
want to say it.
deficiency of which mineral is a classic cause of goiter?
Iron? No, that's
A
not.
critical nutrient for human thyroid function, iodine.
I know.
Because its cells are dense with energy-generating mitochondria, which of your muscles never tires?
Tongue?
The cardiac muscle or the heart?
Okay.
Which hormone stimulates uterine contractions during labor?
Progesterone?
It is called oxytocin.
Okay.
What is the
Yeah.
term for an infection acquired in a hospital or healthcare setting?
Means sepsis? Is that what they're going to use?
Nosocomial
Okay,
infection.
no, I didn't think.
Which
Ah,
electrolyte is the main extracellular cation in the human body?
I don't know what the cation is, so I don't care. There you go.
Sodium. What is the medical
So
term
is
for
it-
inflammation of the liver?
Oh, hepatitis? Is that what I mean?
Hepatitis.
Okay, good.
What is the most abundant protein in the human body?
I am amino acids is a thing is that,
Collagen.
okay. That I wasn't sure what they were asking. Like,
Just 10 questions remain, which means it's
Okay.
time for today's bonus question. If you think you know it, leave your answer in the comments
False.
below and don't forget to hit like and subscribe. True or false, veins look blue because the unoxygenated blood in them is blue.
that's false.
Ready to test yourself again? You'll find the link to our Amazon quiz book just below. Now let's
Okay,
continue on
hurry
to the
up,
last round.
Shut up and get to the question.
Which chamber of the heart pumps oxygenated blood into the aorta?
I'm gonna say left ventricle because I want to. Okay, good.
The hippocampus is most closely associated with which function?
Communicate motor skills. I think motor skills. Okay. Yes, yeah, I
Which
forgot.
vitamin deficiency causes scurvy?
C. Vitamin C.
Who pioneered the first widely used smallpox vaccine?
Louis Pasteur. Oh no, that was pasteurization.
Which blood component is chiefly responsible for clotting?
Stop. Okay, I have to stop. My brain is not working. I am not feeling well. I just need a moment. My mint candy with my last mint candy. Where'd it go? Calm down. I'm starting to sweat too. I'm gonna say red platelets. I don't even remember how many I got right or wrong yet. Okay, good. I think I'm gonna end up with 20 wrong.
Which cranial nerve is responsible for the sense of smell?
Olfactory.
Cirrhosis primarily damages which organ?
Liver.
Which endocrine glands sit directly on top of the kidneys?
Adrenal glands. Okay, good.
Iron is especially important in the body because it is a key part of which protein?
Hemoglobin. I'm gonna say B. Globin.
Which part of the eye changes shape to help focus light?
The retina. I think. Okay. Okay, yeah.
That's the end of today's challenge. Check your score on the screen,
Okay,
show it
oh,
off in the
shut
comments, and I'll see you in the next quiz.
My brain needs to stop doing this nonsense to me. Yeah, and that is my pet peeve is my brain's not been well today. It's trying to get like not quite dizzy exactly, just my head doesn't It hasn't happened for a long time. He'd stop. So, anyways, oh, I'm being stared at by her. Oh, he is crapped out on top of the dresser, and he's got his paw down on the knobs of the drawers, and also the TV looks so cute. He just those weird positions cats can get themselves into are so funny. So that's a blessing. I don't know what my pet peeve was now, but just stuff I will talk about more tomorrow after a good night's sleep and things feel better and blah blah blah. Yeah. Oh, and I did apply at a job for Subway too. Maybe that will turn into something. We'll see. Anyways, take care, everyone. Hope you have a good night. Take care of yourselves and God bless.